The 5 people I surround myself with most commonly: my beautiful wife Maureen, you know, the style and grace that she possesses if you know her. Tyrone 73, Forever Woodworks, Suplees Pro Joe, Johnny Nazarian, Captain Hanks. These are guys that when the shit hits the fan, they keep it together. You know, they're beasts. They're beasts in what they do. You know, and the type of job that we have to keep calm. We have to be mindful. So the project that I've started is, my wife says to me that I always put myself on the edge. I always go to the edge of my training, put myself on the edge, so that when it comes to the point I'm actually on the edge, that I have comfort there because I put myself there and I've been there before. It's self-mastery, so to speak, is what I'm working on. And George Mumford is the meditation coach for Phil Jackson in his 12 NBA championships. They said they've been mummified, and it's because they're mindful. Now, if I could put myself in that stressful situation and train that way, so that when the stressful situations come, then I have a calmness and I'm aware and I'm mindful. I want that mindfulness to go into my everyday life, in my social life, in my non-tactical life, in my passive life. You know, we're in the gym and we take tactical classes, pistol training classes, and martial arts and boxing and wrestling and weightlifting and hammering all that masculine stuff, the yang, so to speak. You know what I mean? But it's the yin that we really need to develop. It's the keeper of the leash. You know, the one who has the key to the gate, you know, the control of the switch of that beast. My wife, gracious beast that she is, you know how gracious she is, but she is a beast when it comes to her knowledge and her intellect and her command over the English language. You know, she's a beast when it comes to that, but she's gracious. You would never know it. You know, when stuff goes crazy, people are in the house, conversations, random stuff going on, you just have no idea that she has total control of herself because of her grace and her poise. And the people I surround myself with, they have grace and poise, and they inspire me. They inspire me to want to be that way all the time, not just when it's under pressure. Self-mastery is being mindful all the time, to be a gracious beast. That's what I'm challenging myself to be a gracious beast. Continue to work hard to be that gracious beast, somewhere between Andy Dufresne from the Shawshank Redemption and Sonny Corleone. You know, I want to be somewhere in the middle of all that, you know, gracious, and have the command of myself and the self-control and the self-restraint and the tolerance, and be mindful and to know when to breathe. You know what I mean? And that, to me, is true power. When you have that self-mastery, that mindfulness. I challenge myself to be a gracious beast. And I challenge you to be a gracious beast.